Happy Cosplay Monday, you guys! Even though October's over, I'm still feeling some spooky vibes. So today we're gonna do a fun Halloween-themed makeup look because I can! I'm gonna turn myself into Coraline. I'm also gonna be doing things a little differently today. It is Jazzy from NaturallyColorfulBabe.com. Hello! If you are new, and welcome back if you've been a subbie. I love you guys. Before we get started, make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe so you never miss another Cosplay Makeup Monday. Today's I turn myself into Coraline the easy way. We're going to do something a little different. I'm going to be talking through this video and telling you some really awesome Coraline facts. And if I miss a product, don't worry, all the products will be linked down below in the description box. Here we go. So I'm going to start out priming my face because we love a primed queen. The best primer I can find lately has been this e.l.f. primer stick. It's called the Primer Glow Stick from e.l.f. I like it. It's really nice. It's light and it doesn't irritate my skin. But everyone is different. And next I'm gonna get rid of my eyebrows. So our first Coraline fact is, Coraline, as a lot of people know, was not a Tim Burton film. A lot of people tend to think it's a Tim Burton film because it has the same style as Nightmare Before Christmas, but that's just a commonality between creators on both projects. Coraline is actually a Leica film, and it's a book written by one of my favorite authors, Neil Gaiman. He also wrote American Gods, and he also wrote Good Omens, two other really great shows that people like. Definitely check out his work. He is a great author. So now that my eyebrows are mostly gone, for the most part, we are gonna put on my foundation. Does anybody else have issues hiding their eyebrows, or is it literally just me? Coraline has really pale skin, so I'm gonna mix a lighter foundation, like my winter foundation, which is this honey beige from True Blend Color CoverGirl. Good words. And then a foundation that matches my skin currently, which is the tinted moisturizer from Colourpop. Pretty fresh. Love it. I'm obsessed with this. Alright, for the Coraline nose, it's a little different. What we're gonna do is we're gonna make a thin line of concealer, and then we're gonna put like a triangle at the end of our nose. We're going to take the cream version of our bronzer, which I forgot to say for concealer, I'm using the Juvia's Place concealer. And then for contour cream, I'm just using this dollar store concealer in a dark brown. I don't know if you guys have been to the dollar store, but these dollar store concealers are life. So you just want to make your nose nice and skinny because her nose is very small. So paint all of that in brown. All of that side in brown. It's gonna look crazy at first, but it's gonna show up so great in photos. Then you're gonna paint that triangle on the sides, outline it. See, I told you the nose would be fine. Didn't I say that? Didn't I say that? Alright, let's do these eyes. So our next Coraline fact, as we paint these eyes, is that YB was not as a huge of a character in the book. Even though we know and love YB's character and hello representation, YB's character was in the book, he just wasn't like the character he was in the movie. Like, he didn't have like a whole story arc like he does in the movie. He was just mentioned, which I think is totally cool that they went and made this other character, and it also gave a lot to Coraline's personality by adding YB to the movie. I don't know, let me know your thoughts. So we need to make our eyes kind of look like doll eyes. Now, not all of you have tiny eyes like me, so you're not gonna have to work as hard to make your eyes look like doll eyes, but I'm gonna have to. So I'm kind of gonna do what I do when I'm trying to do like animal looks, where I'm gonna start up here instead of in my actual crease, which is down here, and I'm gonna add like a darker color to fake it till I make it that this is my crease, like that. I'm just using shades of brown since Coraline is a character that doesn't have eyeshadow on. It's easier to just use shades of brown, so I'm going in with the lighter brown to blend that out. Looks good, boo. Then I'm gonna go in with a darker color and a brush that kind of looks like this because I want to get it really precise in the fake crease. So I'm gonna go on with this dark brown and really just punctuate this fake crease. Don't worry if it seems too over exaggerated, it'll be fixed. The funnest part about makeup is just allowing yourself to make mistakes. If you try to put your makeup on perfect every time, you're gonna drive yourself crazy. That's Jazzy's makeup tip of the day! Alright, so now we're gonna attempt a cut crease. If you can't do a cut crease, attempt it the best way you possibly can. It's cosplay makeup. No one's asking you to be the most 5-star makeup artist ever. You just need to get the cosplay across. See? It doesn't look that bad now with that dark ring around your eye. It looks like it's supposed to be there. Alright, gonna go in with the light brown and put it in that corner. Don't forget to blend your eyeshadow out. I hate it when people forget to blend their eyeshadow out. I'm like, what were you doing? Sis, what were you doing? I have this really pretty goldish brown. Like, I don't know if you watched my Colourpop haul video. Right there. I made my own Colourpop cosplay palette because I was so sick of not having all the colors I needed in one palette, and it makes it easier to take it to conventions when I only have to carry one makeup palette instead of 5. In this one, I added this really, really, really pretty brownish gold color. I can't wait for you guys to see it. It's so pretty. Bitch, look at that. Okay, so awesome, awesome. Awesome. Now we're gonna do the inner corners of her eye. I'm going to be using really, really white color because I am trying to go for a doll-like feature. If I was just doing my regular inner corner like a normal me, I would do it the highlight color I'm gonna do, but because I am doing a cartoon character, white is the best way to go. So we're gonna take some white face paint. Now, I'm really bad at this portion right here. I'm trying to learn how to get better at it, but sis is bad. So essentially, you put a little bit of white face paint onto teeny, tiny little brush, and then you just kind of connect it to your eye to try to make your eye look bigger. I know it looks crazy now, but I promise you it looks better when you fix it, right? And you take this brush, and you go back into this dark brown color, and you put it underneath that white. I know I look crazy. I promise you. It pans out. Then you want to line your waterline. Alright, so here's what we have so far. I know I freaking look like a drag queen, but when we add the top lashes, it'll look better. So our next Coraline fact, as I apply some lipstick to these lips, that the Pink Palace was not in America in the original story because Neil Gaiman is from England. It was in the UK. Now, I know Coraline has small lips, but I'm gonna do my lips a little differently. I just feel like since we over-exaggerated our eyes, we should over-exaggerate our lips. Both of the lipsticks I'm using, the first one to line and the second one to fill in, are from the Safia collection because I love her and I'm obsessed with her. Alright, so you're gonna just kind of highlight and contour as normal. I'm going to use a darker bronzer than I typically do because I really want to sell these hollow cheeks. I'm also going to take that really dark contour and not forget about our nose. Okay, coming up next is our cheekies. So for my cheekies, I like to use light pink to kind of map out where I want my blush to be, and then I want to go over it with a darker blush. My cheeky to kind of map out where I think the blush would look the best. So now you can go in with an actual blush. See? Perfect. Alright, now we're gonna grab our highlighter. I'm using Ofra. I always get Ofra highlighters in my Ipsy. My newest one is this Blissful Ofra highlighter. Lightly brush that on your cheek. Don't forget your Cupid's bow. Do not. Make sure that you keep the shape that you created with your nose when you apply your highlighter, instead of just erasing it, because that would suck. It took a lot of work to get that shape. So one of the last things we have to do is freckle. I'm going to be using 2 freckle pens, both of them from Colourpop, the soft brown and the dark brown. So our next Coraline fact is the fact that in the movie, we all know that the other mother uses the doll to spy on Coraline. That's how she knows things that are going on in Coraline's life that Coraline has not explicitly told her, and how she wins Coraline's trust. But in the book, it's the rats, and that is why she is told not to trust the rats. But in the movie, the rats seem to be the ones warning her. It's different. So all that's left is our wig. For the wig, you can honestly do it for super cheap. I found this wig on sale on Amazon for like 15 bucks. Time to go get dressed. BRB. And here you are, the finished look. Don't forget your piece so you can find the lost souls. You can make this out of polymer clay that you buy at the store for like 3 bucks. I also made some cute little button eyes. A lot of people like to buy buttons, but I like the polymer clay ones because they're a little bit lighter and easier to glue to your eyes with eyelash glue. So when I put the wig on, I forgot to say the last Coraline fact, which is that Coraline's natural hair color is not blue, it is brown. That is why my eyebrows have a hint of blue in them, but they are tiny little brown eyebrows. That's why her eyebrows are brown, because she dyed her hair. It is assumed that she was able to dye her hair as a compromise for accepting the fact that she was moving. That's the rumor, who knows if it's true, but yes, Coraline's natural hair is brown. Let me know what your favorite Neil Gaiman book is. Mine is Good Omens. I really liked the book. I haven't seen the TV show yet. I'm really excited to watch it because I liked the book, but let me know what your favorite is. I'm quite curious. Is it Coraline? You can even do TV shows as American Gods. Like, what do you like the most from Neil Gaiman? To see more of my fun cosplays, make sure that you check out my Kofi so that you can support my cosplay. Any little bit support helps. Don't feel compelled to, but if you could, that would be awesome. Make sure you also check out my Instagram, Naturally Colorful Babe, because on my Instagram, I'm going to have all my fun cosplay pictures and tips and tricks as well. I think I really like this look. Make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to comment your favorite Neil Gaiman book. And if you don't have a favorite Neil Gaiman book, comment your favorite Halloween movie. Because for me, Halloween is 365 days a year. 100%. Check out those videos over there. I have so many fun cosplay makeup videos to keep you busy all day. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Happy Monday. Peace.